Okay, today, family friendly bushcraft, we are going to be doing, well, the boys are going to be making an ember using a little bit of charcloth. Hold that for the camera to see. Traditional flint and steel. It's going to be all the boys today. I'm going to be behind the camera and then we're going to show them the drop spark technique into the bit of charcloth as well. Conan's going to be taking it the extra step in a little while and blowing his ember up until he makes fire with a bunch of silver birch tinder that Tyson and I foraged today. You remember how to do it? With a bit of charcloth on the flint. And start sparking. You want to catch a spark like that, see? Now it's blowing into an ember. That's what you do, and you only need a little bit of charcloth like that. Stand that out for me, mate. So away you go.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's why I've got that sort of steel, mate, so you don't have to have your fingers outside of it. Right, graze it down the outside, remember?
Oh.
Right, dude.
No.
Watch.
It's just a small one.
What's the small one?
That.
It's supposed to be. Look, just down the outside like that. Only light, you don't have to hit it hard. See? Faster. Alright, next one, have a go. You need a bit more practice at getting sparks, mate.
Wrong one.
Bit harder, bit faster.
I got one spark. I only can do it with a big one.
Faster. Watch. Right, put the charcloth down for a minute. Watch. See?
I got a spark.
See how I'm holding it? You don't have to have it right like that. Even though you can still get sparks, you can hold it with just your fingers.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, see?
I'm done.
That's it, you got a spark then. But watch. If you hold it more like that, right, you know. If you back away from the table a wee bit, you might not be so inclined to hit it. Right. Faster, watch. That's the ember you're after.
That's getting down to my...
We'll keep... Yep, stand it out, that's it. What we'll do, we'll keep on doing this every now and again. But for the sake of the film, we'll let Conan have a go. Now, you haven't done this part before, have you?
Nope.
Right. So what you want to do first is get your bird's nest ready. Okay? Boys, if you swap sides with Conan, because when he blows it to flame, he's going to have to chuck it out the door, isn't he?
Yeah.
And just for safety's sake, we wouldn't be doing this inside normally, except it's chucking it down.
This is put it down. Imagine if it was metal.
So we can imagine that this would be in our shelter wherever we built it. All right.
Right.
So what you want to do, Conan,
Yeah.
is strike a spark, get your ember, blow your ember, so it's growing nicely. Drop it in the middle of that, and pick it up like that. And start blowing it into flame, okay? Away you go. You're hitting it too hard and full on. Raise it against the flint rim. Jesus mate, how can 2 minutes in your hands mean a fucking spark-free flint? Can you stop meddling?
Looks like fabric.
It is fabric. It's the fabric that's had all the moisture and all the stuff that keeps it solid burnt out of it.
Oh.
So a lot of this bushcraft stuff is about perseverance. Just keeping on where others would have given up. Doesn't want to take a spark now we're recording, does it? Right, hold that there. Like that. Right, blow that ember. Right, drop it in the bird's nest. You want it more in the middle of the bird's nest. Don't be dropping stuff on it, just push it in and keep it up round. So step out into the door roll because you know you're going to have to sling it in a sec. And that's it, keep blowing. And again.
Careful, that
Right.
hurts.
Now this one I don't think you guys have seen before. It's a drop spark technique. So what we're going to do, we're going to catch our spark on the charcloth itself by doing exactly the opposite as we normally do. Normally we strike the flint against the steel, don't we? So. There we go, nice little ember brewing. So I want to put it in the middle of the birch bark.
It looks like a blister.
Right, okay. There we go. Okay, that's us. That's flint and steel with charcloth, Conan blue to an ember to flame, as we see, and we also did some drop spark technique. If you want to see a good close-up top drop spark technique, have a look at Tamar Bushcraft. Chris just did a really good short on that. It's really clear and precise and shows us how it's done. From the hat and the patch, you may see we're doing the Great Tommy Sleep Out this year in aid of the Royal British Legion. So go and Google that, have a look, make a donation if you can. You know, they're really good. They're helping out the veterans.